Welcome to our vibrant network of governance, risk, compliance, and cybersecurity leaders. We share cutting-edge insights, best practices, and innovative strategies to empower professionals in navigating the dynamic cyber threat landscape. Join Circolo de CISO to ignite resilience and data protection across industries.
In this podcast, we decode the future of cybersecurity. As we move deeper into the digital age, staying ahead of the cyber threat becomes paramount. So, in today's episode, we will discuss the trends. We will also discuss how things are being revolutionized and what we should be looking at for 2025. From AI to zero trust to ransomware, and there are several threat actors, several trends. We would focus on a few the trending areas and how it would impact our landscape. Joining me today, my special guest, Prajakta Akhade, the chartering president of the IC2 Pune chapter. Prajakta, welcome to the
Thank you,
show.
Sujit. It is my
So without
pleasure to
further
be
ado,
here.
yeah, lovely. So without further ado, let's get started. I would ask you, what are your predictions? What do you think would be the trends which we need to keep an eye on?
Yeah. So, as we step into 2025, it is essential to reflect on how the cybersecurity threat landscape evolved in 2024 and the trajectory set for the year ahead. Last year, we saw a surge in AI-driven attacks, supply chain vulnerability exploitation. Organizations and nations faced increasingly sophisticated cyber threats, also sophisticated ransomware attacks targeting critical infrastructure. Today, I want to mention some cyber attack from 2024 from healthcare industry. In early 2024, Change Healthcare, the major processor of US medical claim, fell victim to the ransomware attack. This led to significant disruption in the healthcare services nationwide, as the electronic payments and the medical claims could not be processed. Uh, and in retrospect, the company CEO confirmed that this attack happened because of there was a lack of multi-factor authentication. In another incident, Medisecure, a prominent service provider company in Australia, suffered a significant data breach. Approximately 12.9 million individuals' PII data was exposed by this breach and was released on the dark web. Uh, NHS is again a pathological service provider in the UK. In June 2024, it, this service provider suffered a ransomware attack, resulting in uh, blood transfusion test results or the operations related to the cancer treatments, even C-section had to be rescheduled. Over thousands of procedures across the major London hospital had to be postponed with this attack. So imagine the kind of chaos and direct impact on the human lives and well-being can cause such a cyber crisis. And hence, it is immense need for the robust defense in the critical infrastructure. Healthcare, healthcare industry is in particularly. In 2025, we anticipate even more advanced threats fueled by the quantum breakthroughs, AI-powered frauds, weaponization of the emerging technologies. This dynamics of the environment makes it imperative for the organizations to rethink their security strategies. So today, I want to talk about the top three trends expected in 2025. That is increased AI-powered attack and defense, the growing concern of the quantum computing threats, and the rise of zero trust architecture model or framework.
So, Projecta, thank you so much for that introduction. That sets the tone for the rest of our conversation. as Prajakta mentioned, we are seeing a massive alteration of AI-powered technologies coming to the surface, right? I mean, I was watching a news article where police department has arrested 3 or 4 people who have not had formal education, and they have used a GPT platform. They've learned Java, they've learned various other coding, and have developed applications and embedded backdoors into APKs and got people to download it. They have impersonated some of the largest banks in the world, right? Siphoned off crores of rupees, if I were to put it in the Indian context. So the threat is real. We may not see everything as headlines like how we see in other areas of physical security, but in my opinion, the cyber threat is real. Prajakta, thank you so much for setting the tone and the introduction. Viewers, please stay tuned for the rest of the episode where we will talk about specifics in AI, quantum-based threats, and how a zero trust framework can help organization build a robust cybersecurity framework.